If you want to run a documentary channel, you want to use the animations in your video, like top YouTubers, but you don't know how to create these. Don't worry, in this video I will show you top 3 video editing techniques, like glass breaking effect, ink animation, circle masking animation. This can more engage your viewers in your videos, so if you want to learn these. So watch this video until the end. Let's get started. First, open CapCut and start a new project. Then, I'll click on the Import button and select the video that I want to apply the glass broken effect to. I'll also select the green screen glass breaking video. The link to all material used in this video is available in the description. First, I'll drag and drop the stock video onto the A-roll track, then drag and drop the green screen video onto the B-roll track. Now, adjust the duration of both videos to be the same. Click on the green screen video to access the editing options, then go to the editing panel. Here, click on the Remove BG tab and select Chroma Key. Click on the green screen in the media player. Then, again, go to the editing panel and set the intensity to 75%. Next, go to the Adjustment tab, click on HSL and select the green color. Then, set the saturation to 0%. You can see the glass broken video is completed, but we need to add the background to it. Now, export this video. After exporting the video, delete these layers from the timeline. Then, click on the Import button and select the exported video. Next, import the background video that you want to show after the video breaks. Then, drag and drop this video onto the A-roll track and drag and drop the exported video onto the B-roll track. Now, adjust the duration of both videos to be the same. Then, click on the B-roll track to access the editing options. Go to the editing panel, click on the Remove BG tab, select Chroma Key, and click on the black parts of the video. Then, again, go to the editing panel and set the intensity to 1%. Now, go to the Basics tab, click on this option, and go to the media player. Here, set the scale of the video. Now you can see the glass broken effect is created, but to make it more interesting, we will add a sound effect to it. Set your playhead at the point where the glass broken effect starts. Then, go to the Audio tab located at the top left side of the screen. Click on Sound Effects, search here Glass Broken. Here I select this sound effect and drag and drop it onto the timeline. Finally, you can see the final output of this video. Now let's move to the second part of this video. I will show you how to make ink animation that you can use to make your videos more interesting. To create ink animation, first I'll import the background and 2 random ink animation videos without backgrounds. Then, I'll drag and drop the background onto the A-roll track on the timeline and drag and drop the ink animation video onto the B-roll track. Now, adjust the duration of both videos to be the same. Then, click on the green screen video to access the editing options. After selecting the green screen video, go to the editing panel and click on Remove BG. Here, I'll select the Chroma Key, then click on the white part of the video in the media player. Then, go back to the editing panel and set the intensity to 90%. After this process, the ink animation is completed. Now we need to remove the green screen and add the background to it. So, export this video. After exporting the video, delete these layers from the timeline. Then, click on the Import button and select the exported video. After that, drag and drop the background onto the A-roll track and drag and drop the exported video onto the timeline. Now, adjust the duration of both videos to be the same. After that, click on the B-roll track to access the editing options. Then, go to the editing panel. Click on the Remove BG tab, select the Chroma Key, and click on the green screen in the media player. Then, again, go to the editing panel. Click on the Adjustment tab, click on HSL, select the green color, and set the saturation to 0%. After that, you can see the final results of this video. Now let's move to the third part of this video. I will show you how to make character animation which you can use while explaining multiple characters. First, I'll import the character PNG and 2 grid backgrounds. Then I'll drag and drop the red background onto the A-roll track. Next, drag and drop the character PNG onto the B-roll track. Then go to the editing panel. Here, select the scale to 50%. Next, go to the media player and move the character to the left side. Then go to the timeline. Press and hold the Alt button and move this character layer to the C-roll track. This process will create a duplicate layer of any layer. Then go to the media player and move this character to the right side of the screen. After that, go to the timeline and move the playhead 2 seconds ahead. Turn on the keyframe for these layers. Then go to the timeline and move the playhead back 2 seconds. Go to the media player and move these layers to the bottom of the screen. Now export this video. After exporting the video, delete these layers from the timeline. Then, click on the Import button and select the exported video. Drag and drop the yellow grid background onto the A-roll track. Then drag and drop the exported video onto the B-roll track. Now, adjust the duration of both videos to be the same. Select the B-roll video to access the editing options. Go to the editing panel and click on this option. Set the scale of this video in the media player. Next, go to the timeline and move the playhead 2 seconds ahead. Go to the editing panel and click on the Mask tab. Here, select the circle mask. Go to the media player and adjust the size and position of this mask according to your needs. Then go to the timeline and move the playhead forward until the character moves out of the mask. Next, go to the editing panel and enable keyframes. Go back to the timeline and move the playhead to the starting frame. Then go to the media player and set the mask size to 5%. Go to the timeline and duplicate this layer. Move to the second keyframe on the C-roll track. Go to the media player and move the mask to the right side of the screen. After that, you can see the final output of this video. That's the end of this video. If you found it valuable, please smash the like button and subscribe to the channel. Have an amazing rest of your day, and I'll see you all in the next one.